Hello, Sim here. So I've got some Domination fun for you from a very familiar map because we all played this during the beta. And this is actually crossplay gameplay, so this is Xbox and PS4 partied up. And yeah, so it was fun. And the meta, as people refer to it, is claymores. And claymores. And definitely camp. Now, yeah, you want to defend your objective, and yeah. I'm playing with the AUG in this particular gameplay. Unsuppressed. I didn't actually realise it was unsuppressed at the time. Only later, and I was thinking, wow, I got those kills from that kind of reach. So that was pretty good. Now, one of the things I sort of find interesting about this gameplay, and I don't know if those of you who played it must have observed the same thing, is that the game will shout out, hey, there's an enemy around the corner, man. You can't see him, but your avatar can. So you just know duck, quickly hide, move, get ready for a gunfight. So this became like pretty much a power position for me, certainly through the first half of the game. It's like, okay, teammate just went down. He doesn't know that I'm shooting at him, because I did some terrible shooting. But of course you're mixing it up and rotating around the positions, and you were seeing, and it's like you don't want to, should we say, overwhelm your stay too much. Now your avatars do shout out things like, hey, I've just put down a claymore. So most people should really pay attention to that. But some don't. Yes, one can swear and curse, it's goddamn claymores, you know, but it is what it is. I mean, if you remember Call of Duty 4, it was the same thing. It was claymore with claymores, two claymores surrounding an entry, two entry points where a sniper would be. So, you know, you put it in near an entrance to defend yourself, you know, like, like that. Oh dear. Oh well. But yeah, I sort of found it fun. This is another power position. You know, you're just rotating around. But I found it fun. You know, it's just like, okay, I'm just going to slow it down. I'm just going to wait for them to run to me. I'm not going to run to them too much. You know, it depends on how you're playing it and how that particular lobby's feeling. So I definitely sort of rotated around and stuff. And you're just going, okay, where's your teammates? And watching that red mini-map with all the dots and stuff that do appear from time to time when you get a thing. And it's like, oh, I saw somebody, but I'm not even going to bother shooting that dude. And seeing if other people would spawn at that point and come back, but it doesn't look like they are. Waiting for people to come up the stairs. There's a dude. And yeah, so the hit detection was looking, you know, reasonable last night. Which makes a change. But yeah, it was good fun. But you can see the play style is just like lots of patrolling. Now there is a guy behind that crate. You sort of see him on the mini map. You can rewind it back. But yeah, he just got the edge on me on that one. And that's what happens, you know, it does happen. But it's interesting to watch it back. I just missed out on the points there. But yeah, don't forget the claymore, man. Do not forget the claymore. Yeah, and this was funny because so yeah, I was doing nicely. It's like, yeah, might as well put another claymore down here. And probably another one for good measure in a second, because you know the ammo crates are quite good. You know, when you've armed up with two. I do have another class that doesn't have two claymores. I was playing around with some shotguns last night because I'm doing the current mission challenges thingy-majiggy, where I'm going through assault rifles, then SMGs, hence the AUG here, then shotguns, done that, and I'm onto the LMGs later on, and then sniper rifles! Oh my god, I'm gonna get 35 kills with that, man. Oh jeez. So that's gonna be interesting. So although, you know, streaks don't rotate and stuff, you know, I managed to get again my streaks there, and so when I die again, that's why I'm not going for super duper high streaks at this point in time. And look at that, that's pretty good range, man, for an AUG, for an SMG. And I was going, wow, really? This is a nice beast of a gun. So, you know, you're just watching the mini-map, you know, when they do fire up and there's UAV out and stuff, you do see them. My brain trying to compute both the compass rose and the minimap at the same time is challenging, to say the least. And I do believe I put a claymore back up there later on when I get there. But I've spawned at A, and I got, well, pretty much spawn killed. I literally just spawned there too close to an enemy, so that wasn't so good. But, you know, that will be tweaked. You know, they're going to have stats and stuff and going, oh yeah, that spawn didn't work in this scenario. Why was that? What are we going to do? What are we going to change? We're going to change the spawn logic a little bit. So, you know, that's what I'm looking forward to. You know, don't get me wrong. It's not the case that I find every single game highly entertaining and rewarding and don't rage and swear and curse at the screen. Because I do. But you just, you know, just try to play it calm. I mean, there's certain things that's like, okay, you don't know the maps. You're not gonna go and get yourself a nuke. Even though I was close on stream the other day, which was like, you're joking me. I'll probably do a little bit of that as a clip later on, just to, you know, because it's interesting. I know you guys don't all have the time to watch a stream, but yeah, so you can see that, you know, basically the two power positions, I'm staying well away from B-Dom. Well away from B-Dom, you know, in this particular case, depends on how well stuff's going. Of course, you're mixing it up and baiting them a little bit. If they're going to run, you really need to know there's no enemies around the corner there, man. I think that sometimes I've seen like shadows and stuff from above, so when people are on top of that roof, you can see it. And that's quite useful to know or be aware of. I do find that the 3D positional sound inside the game itself is not as reliable as I'd like it to be. If you're doing the listening of sounds within the profiles, you know, switching and playing the gunfire and blah 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 and this and that and Captain Price saying this and, you know, planes and stuff flying around, the left and right channels, you know, positional audio is really good, but in the actual game itself, environmentally wise, it's not as accurate. I mean, enemy players are like, they sound like they're right next to you, but they're across the other side of the map kind of thing. So you really have to like go, okay, I'm hearing footsteps. Do I see my teammates around me? No. Get on high alert, Sim. Get on high alert. Get ready. They're coming for you, man. They're coming for you. That's my little surprises there for them. I can't remember if I actually get kills on this one. But yeah, so you are just like, it's a different kind of play style. You know, there's always been an element of patrolling within Call of Duty. And you know, if I can't rush, oh no, so close, but so not. If you can't rush, then you're just going to have to slow it down. I mean, the game is forcing you to slow it down. I don't particularly like that kind of game style. But here you go, this is a proof and point. This is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. This is what it's all about. Camp on the corner. Yeah, man, he's coming around. Bang, you're dead. He was probably doing his gun, his shotgun challenge, the 35 kills and stuff. Maybe, maybe not. But that particular shotgun, I can't remember the name of it, because I was playing with that gun the other day. I was looking at the 3 shotguns that I had available unlocked to me, and I went, yeah, I'm going to pick this one from looking at the stats. You know, one can't always rely on the stats of what a gun says, so now it's like, okay, there's 2 streaks up in the air. I ain't not going out and feeding them my deaths and feeding them for additional score streaks and stuff. So it's like, nope, I'm staying here, I'm defending A. I'll hold down A. At least we've got one objective still, but we're still winning. We're comfortably winning, which makes a change. And I think we're a man down party-wise at the end of the day. You know, from an overall, you know, lobby, you know, I think it was 4v5. So yeah, that's all the dude. He's seen my trip mine, or should I say claymore, and yeah, so yeah, it's a bit campy towards the end, I guess, in a little sense. But again, I didn't spot that dude. He hadn't even come around the corner of that wall, and my avatar said, "Enemy!" enemy! I see an enemy! And I go, thanks, you've just given my position away. Where is this enemy? So I know there's one here, and then of course the other one comes in, but we won. And I was thinking, whoa, I actually get to enjoy a game. 3KD, 18 kills, 6 deaths, not too bad. Well, let me know what you guys think. You know, it's like, oh yeah, no, okay, we see how to play this game, or no, this is definitely not the way we want to play it. Either way, it looks like you're going to have to play it this way. Until next time, this has been Sim.